like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger.
Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a...
That's ball 4.
Ready now is number 26. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, the third baseman.
On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Batting second.
Now it'll be Christian Robinson, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, Allen.
0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get to second for one. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set the 3-2. Here's ball 4. Striding in is Bo Naylor.
The catcher.
Here's the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first is going to be in time in the Orioles. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney in at the plate is Sean Murphy, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Grounded down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there.
Next up, Kyle Farmer, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-2, here it is. This one's down to third. Scooped up. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 26. And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. A dive, but it's off his glove. Already 2 hits in the ballgame as he's on base here in the home third. And as you can see there, he currently leads the Orioles in that category. In now for the O's, Christian Robinson worked a walk his first time up. 2-2. This is in the air out to left field. Armenteros will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Next, it'll be Alex Kirova.
Number 19. Allen.
Here comes the 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman brings it in. There's one. One's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. At the plate now is number 26. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And even 20 home runs for him now. So now into the box is number 26. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
High drive deep down the left field line. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. stepping in is number 26. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And it's through for his 5th hit in 5 at-bats. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. And now, Christian Robinson. It was a walk in his last trip. The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. And now here is Alex Kirilov. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is on the ground over the first. One there on the first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 out. 7-1, the final score in tonight. The Orioles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Taijuan Walker earns the win, his 2nd. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Number 26 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now at the plate, Seth Brown. Comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch of the AB on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and up next will be Ramon Laureano.
Got 1 down now. 1 down.
From the stretch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Now the 0-1. And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping in next, Aramis Garcia. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Next up will be Kyle Farmer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, man, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. High and deep down the left field line. Now the 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's at number 1. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lázaro Armenteros. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0. Hey, come on, guys. You got to hold him right here. That's up.
Popped up. Mountcastle might try to make a play on it, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. In there, 1-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Cedric Mullins. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pearson able to track it down for the 3rd out. Clearly. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
1-1 to count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball that guy.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
6-4, the outcome today. Matt Dennis claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com. Sunday afternoon baseball from... Now to bat, number 26. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. First pitch of the AB now. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone! As it is now 7-3.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure.
Ready now for Baltimore, number 26. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Now, the fastball is swung on and missed.
Come on, guy.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Into the box, number 26. We'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit in the air to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the... So now here is Matt Chapman. Lifetime against this particular arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 26 stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Laureano's back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
He'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the top.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely. The win.
Jenny Finch, you weren't just a star on the softball diamond, but you are also the wife of a former major leaguer. What is it like to be part of the family of a major league rookie?
You're out there with them. You know, it takes a village. It truly does. And you're riding every level, every long bus trip. You know, you've been there the entire way trying to get them to this point. And so to be able to see them shine and to make it to the bigs, there's only a handful of people that make it there. And, you know, it's the greatest to be able to see dreams being accomplished and them doing it and having the opportunity to play on the big stage. Because you realize everything has to be aligned in order for you to have that opportunity. And it's so very rare. And how many baseball players out there and you know, less than 1% make it. And so you're soaking it up and you're so happy for them to finally get their opportunity.
cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar.
Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut. Stepping up is number 26. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, number 26.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
First pitch, 7-10.
This is skied into short left center. Trammell comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Next for Seattle, Renato Nunez. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. 3-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Pearson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And stepping in, number 26. And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone!
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting.
So next to bat will be number 26. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, get your good one up there.
Wind up and the 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball over the bullpen and gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk.
Number 26 coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Up next is Danny Jansen. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Number 9.
This one's down to third. Bank to him. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Seattle Mariners took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been. Striding in is number 26, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Line to left. And gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Batter will be J.J. Bleday. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, number 26. Singled to open up the ball game, and it's fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So the next to bat will be number 26. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Ground ball left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Up next, Nicky Lopez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Hit on the ground to third. Camargo picks it up cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get. Digging in will be number 26. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trammell is under this one. And that's at number 2. Now into the box, number 26. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled away.
Hey, get your pitch. Going better up there, kid.
Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit.
Yeah, make the turn. Pick up the ball.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Big spot here, and it'll be Nicky Lopez. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from 3rd with 2 away. Throw on to first is going to be in time in the order. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Seattle Mariners came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Ryan Stanek claims the win out of the pen, his first.
They left 8 men on base.
Now from the Soto district of downtown, Justice Sheffield gets the ball for Seattle in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
They acquired by the Yankees in the Andrew Miller trade from the left side. Big arm. The Yankees think that this guy could be a very good pitcher, and they think he's going to be in their starting rotation heading into the future. Big fastball, 94 to 95 miles an hour. Good selection of off-speed pitches. Once he learns to command those off-speed pitches, the sky's the limit for Justice Sheffield.
So here is Christian Robinson looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up is Seth Beer, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Run it out, run it out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. And now in the box, number 26. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap. Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Next, here is number 26, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit in the air out to center field.
Come on, dig,
Lewis
dig, go
waits
hard.
on it, and that retires the side. One left. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. Former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 26 is striding again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Fouled off.
Hey, let's go now one time. Okay, ripping and ripping, kid. Ripping and ripping.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is.
Number 26 stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
8-2 tonight's final. Baltimore took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Taijuan Walker wins his 3rd of the season. Dennis Santana takes the rare 3-inning save, his 1st of the year. And welcome. Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop T-Mobile Park. And now here is number 26, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
First pitch, 111.
0-1. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Find it.
So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Yeah, that ball was hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Now at the plate, here is Christian Robinson.
The center fielder, number 10.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Camargo brings it in. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Next, it'll be number 26, and they're runners at the corners now.
Hey, need you right
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, come on now,
0-1, here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. And this guy gets hot.
Now at the plate is number 26. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, number 26. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fly ball right down the line and left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running. This one's down to third. Reined in. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Up next is Danny Jansen. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time.
Well, the two-way experiment rolls on for him here in the show, but the pitching results haven't been as good as his success at the plate. Al Leiter joins us now. Al, does this mean they should end the experiment right now?
I think you got to tap the brakes on that a little bit. You know, it's not easy, right? We're in major leagues, you know, these are the best hitters in the world.
Right.
So there's going to be some ups and downs. I think the idea of a two-way player having gone through the minor league system, you got to give him a longer leash, you know, see how he can work his way out of it. I know his hitting is better right now than his pitching, but I wouldn't give up on him yet.
That's former World Series champion Al Leiter with the latest. Al, thanks.
home of the Rangers. We're at Globe Life Field in Arlington. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball. Tom Eshelman will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're looking at a guy that has a pretty good number of pitches that he throws, but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire. When he needs a ground ball or he gets himself into a spot where he needs to possibly roll up a 2-ball, I think that's the pitch we're going to see often from him in this one, that sinker down in the zone.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact.
So next to the plate for Texas, Ronald Guzman. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Stepping in once again is number 26. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taveras waits on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Digging in next, number 26. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second. Next to hit is Christian Robinson. Pickoff moves to second. Runner back safely. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Munoz takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next to hit, Seth Beer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-2. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 26. He doubled his last time up. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. Then you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
Zero, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it. He continues to hit line drives.
The relay, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Now to the plate, here is number 26. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
Behind 0-2 now.
There you go, let's ride.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Going first to the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
8-6, the final score tonight.
They left 14 men on base.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Field. And now, number 26. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hit in the air down the right field line. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. There to make the play is Chavis, and there's one gone. So So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here's the 3-2 from him. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. So next to hit is number 26. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Chavis on the warning track. He makes the catch. Next to stand in is number 26. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that's
number 26 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Dig hard, he's going, go, 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 go.
Oliveras is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape. Now to the plate, number 26. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Back goes Chavis. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready now is Christian Robinson. Flew out last time up. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. So here's Michael Chavis now. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. The second for 1. On to first. The double play. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Baltimore used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Carlos Hernandez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Number 26 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 26.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Anderson Tejeda. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Around first, he's digging for second. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Jairo Munoz stands in as he looks at a called strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. To 1-2 now.
Hey, strike this guy out.
From the stretch. Flares this one over toward first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
1 out and a runner on second base. The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. One and one, here it is. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
batter, number 8, designated hitter, Franklin Barreto.
Yeah, we got one here. We got one.
And next up will be Franklin Barreto. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here.
The pitcher,
The batter will be Sam Huff. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Lonnie Velasquez.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That's
Case, how long before they scrap this experiment of him being a two-way player and have him specialize on what he's best at? Because his numbers in the minors are a far cry from what we're seeing at the major league level.
Listen, the big leagues is a different animal. It's just a different animal altogether. So he had success in the minor leagues. He really did well as a two-way player. You almost can't expect that when a guy gets to the big leagues. He's probably going to struggle one way or the other until he really figures out, you know, a really good routine, really what he needs to do, facing big league pitchers day in and day out, and hitters day in and day out. So I think for me, give him some time. You know, let him go throughout this year and into next year, and really give him some time to see how he does over a few months period.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.